Hello, buddy. I'm Jession, and this is Avernum Escape from the Pit. And suddenly turn that down a bit. There we go. Yeah, lovely. All right, let's get right on in here. Last time we left off at the Cave of Motrex. I don't think we've actually gone in to see the dragon yet, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's make sure we've got everything. Follow the stone path. There's some cats. The floor of this cave has been worn smooth by the dragon feet passing over it. Time after time for centuries, the beast's claws have left ruts inches deep. Dragon himself is waiting for you in his alcove. His body is weakening, but his eyes are still sharp. Two healthy and well-tended cats wander freely about Motrax's lair. The dragon clearly dotes on the little creatures. Oh, there's a dragon. He takes the satchel delicately between two claws, opens it up, and reveals several chunks of greenish meat. Ah, he murmurs, a delicacy. He eats the snack in several delicate bites and rewards you with a pouch of gemstones. Cool. So let's see, first we're going to level up this guy. Let's buff up his strength. Let's buff that up. And more tool use is always good. I don't want him to be the taunter, so we're not going to give him that. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to give him backstab. Alright, you stand before a dragon. He is green with reddish highlights and towers high above you. The dull color of his skin and the cracks in his wings make you guess that he is old. Very, very old. He stares at you with frighteningly wise eyes. Interesting, he rasps. A traveling warrior, like in days of old. I see spirit in your eyes. I am Motrax. Come, speak with me for a short time. Ease my tedium. Find me interesting? I do. Though you are not well known, you have in your eye a dangerous gleam. It is the glow I have seen in all those who have gone on to perform great acts. I am old, I can see such things. I've seen heroes of old. Heroes of old? The humans who first came to Avernum, the poor exiles who damed these savage caves and bent them to their will. Perhaps I am old and sentimental, but I found it within me to admire them. Do you believe that I will achieve great things? No, I believe that you will die. Only the rarest of those who carry your spark have the skill and luck needed to survive it. I'll be fascinated to hear how long you live. Such amusements do much to ease the tedium of my long life. Oh, great, okay. Know anything about a sphere? Thanks. Well, the first visitors brought a sphere that allowed flight. His name was Thralny. I have been trying to find out more, but have had no luck. So we're going to ask the obvious question. He sighs. A small wisp of flame comes out. I am an ancient dragon, long past my prime. Do not roam the caves and hunt anymore, but instead devote myself to scholarly pursuits and playing with my cats. His voice is rich and deep, and you have to concentrate to keep it from hypnotizing you. Even when old and decrepit, dragons are mighty creatures infused with raw magic. How old are you? 1,000 years I have been alive. I hope for 1,000 more, but they will be quiet years, filled with contemplation, not battle. Have you fought many battles? Yes, I have fought numerous battles, with Slizerikai, with humans, and with my brother. With brothers? I call the other dragons in these caves my brothers. But don't be mistaken, we are not hatched from like broods, and we are not all males of the species. Are there many other dragons? There are 5 of them living in these caves. Myself, reclusive Athron, cruel Pyrog, wise Koth, and Sulfros, strongest of them all. He sighs. They are all young compared to me. We are estranged. Do not ask me more, I prefer not to speak of them. For a moment you see a flash of anger in Motrax's eyes. I do not appreciate being pestered. Will only say I am of different breeding than them. Was born in the underworld centuries ago and came to know humans only recently. Other four fled into the underworld recently. They ran from the Empire, which was slaughtering all of my kind. They avoid and taunt me. They think they are ashamed that they fled. I've been down here for centuries, long before the Empire commenced their savage genocide against my kind. Why would I ever long for revenge? The Empire has never touched me, and it never will. If the other dragons were too weak to protect themselves, why is it any concern of mine? Of course, if you speak with them, they might feel differently. So that's good. We can choose to go off into these caves if we want. Probably not the best idea. Oh, yeah, okay. There's some gemstones, all right. Yeah. So that's the Cave of Motrax. I have no quests here that we picked up. We got rid of one. We can go for the Stolen Necklace or the Deadly Crypt. We can try to get some mushroom meal. Let's go and see if we can, where the heck am I? Let's check here. What is this? Here's the ancient crypt. We'll not go in there yet. Go this way. Fort Draco. It's over here. There's a fair amount of mining and manufacturing in the Fort Draco area, thus understandably there are plenty of guards wandering around looking to protect the region's wealth. Guards examine you long enough to satisfy themselves that you don't match the description of any known bandits, then they move on. So here's Fort Draco. I think we might just head back to Formello for now. I was thinking about going to go get the mushroom meal. Might do it. Oops, I just walked into the building. Let's check, got a couple, he's close to leveling up. Okay, here's Fort Dovno. We'll go south further. Here we are, Fort Avernum. Open up, see if we can open up one of these storage rooms. Meet a middle-aged woman who seems to be in a big hurry. Like everyone else she's met, she seems extremely pale, holding a crude clipboard. Don't come to me for supplies, I just count them, I don't give them out. Okay, I think most of this stuff we already know. Okay, so not much to tell us there. Here's the door. There's a storeroom where the surface goods the Empire occasionally sends through the portal are stored before they're distributed throughout Avernum. Understandably, goods from the surface are very valuable down here. Let's pull it out, see what we can get. Alright, so we can get a crude halberd. And it's not stealing, it's already like in there. Open this up. Hey, see, look, most of this stuff we're not actually stealing. If it doesn't say steal on it, or if it doesn't have the word steal written on it, then you're not stealing it. See, that says steal on it, you're not going to take that. Okay, those are bars of iron. Blanket. A bag of sugar. Somebody wanted sugar, right? Yep. And it's not stealing, so we're all good. There's, steal these crystals that are also in here with just some garbage. Meal. Broken pots. Okay. We can go down to the arrival caves. I don't think we need to do that. Don't think there's anywhere else to really go. Some lanterns. A fishing pole. 6 iron javelins. Cool, we'll take those. Ceramic pots, not worth anything. Those. Some boards. Oh, hey. Cool. Nice. Get some level up there. Get leveled up by sneaking around into somebody's house. Oh wait, what's this? Spellbook chained on the pedestal. The name of the owner is carefully inscribed on the spine. Theryl's Knowledge Compendium. It's very impolite to look at a mage spellbook, but if you took a peek inside this one, it probably wouldn't hurt. Unless, of course, it was trapped. Most of the contents are very basic, no help to you. There is, however, a description of a powerful, ancient holy rite. It's rather out of place in this book. It's very interesting reading, though. Improve your knowledge of the spell Call Storm here. Concentrate and try to memorize it, but it need to have at least 7 arcane lore. So that will be handy to have. Let's buff up. Let's buff up. Oh, you have to. Do a pair. Improve parry and improve that. And also backstab. Backstab's so helpful. So we need seven seven arcane lore. We have 4. So we'll come back for that. Have to remember to do that. Let's go see if we can just add it manually to our. So now we've added that to our journal. Special encounter in Fort Avernum. So can memorize that for later. Moo. Hey, there we go, bag of meal. Nothing over here. Excuse me. Just ate dinner. Had some delicious salad. Check and see where all these is. Formello and Formello. Alright, so we'll just go back up north to Formello. It's a oh, and happy Smash Day. I'm recording this the day Super Smash Bros. For 3DS comes out. It's pretty great. Let's go. Oh, okay. I did not mean to go into combat mode. I meant to hit this button. So Jen, I think, was up in the top left corner, and then the barkeep. There's Gad. Alright. Hey, look, found a bag of sugar for you. And Gad the bag of sugar. Oh, marvelous, he says after tasting it. So rare, so delicious. I'll be able to turn this into great wealth. Rich of Avernum will gladly take advantage of this luxury, and oh, will they pay well. Gad pays you a hefty pouch of silver for your services. Hope you didn't have to do anything immoral to get this stuff, he winks. Got 500 coins, which is pretty good for something that's, they generally cost only about 50. And we've completed that quest. We got some experience for it. Up here, Jen's shop is up here. There she is. I have a bunch of good mushroom meal here. Would you like to buy it? She inspects the meal. Oh yes, it is still in decent condition. No mold, or at least no mold that shouldn't be there. I'll give you 15 coins per bag. Let me check here. Yeah, we can't really do 15 coins per bag, since it costs 80. We could just sell them for 80. Now all it says is 15 coins per bag. On the one hand, it will give us experience, but it's also just like 15 coins a bag. Pretty useless. Well, you know what? We'll sell whatever. We'll sell 2. Yeah, 30 coins, some experience. Mostly just to get that quest off the list. Not going to sell any meal to them anymore. But now, we didn't need to buy anything. Not really. Let's look at the map. Go down here to the... Excuse me. Go down here. Stolen necklace. Let's go. Let's go fight some kitties. Beware, the rest of the signs have been defaced. Alright, so we could bust in the front way, or go in the back way. The shore is guarded by a small band of Nephilim guards sitting around a campfire. They watch you nervously as you approach. They don't seem like they want to fight you, but you doubt they'll back down if you keep going. We're gonna attack. Protection. Cloak. Yeah, there's that backstab. Okay, so our spells are haste. Haste is good. Yeah, look at that backstab and cleave. Looks good. Oh, hey. He gets an extra move too. Look at that. Great turn. Should we get everything? Cloak, leather armor is good. Crude bow. Good sword. Yeah, there we go, perfect. Is there anything else to get? Nope, we're gonna call that good. Nephilim are gone, you're victorious, and we continue onward. So we go on to the next one. Same message, and we're gonna attack again. This one, these guys have a spiritist. He's got their own sort of mage. And that backstab, like, works every time. And let's daze them. Nice, it worked perfectly. Shoot that one. You get the backstab. I guess backstab works every time. Yeah, okay. Yeah. It increases your damage by 5%. It's not like a 5% chance. And we'll pick them off. Oh, this is perfect. You get everything? Loot their weapons. And this game, there's no like randomized loot. Like, I guess it's kind of randomized what they'll drop, but like the loot is all the same. Like every short sword is going to be the same unless it says it's a magic one, and there aren't very many magical ones. Nice. So this is why we snuck around in the back here. We've got some sort of achievement. Not sure how we look at our chivos. So then we'll just enter in from the back, which is a lot easier to do. Standing at the secret back entrance to this ruined fortress now occupied by the Nephilim. This is the base for the cruel cat people's activities in northeast Avernum. The passage spills you out at a filthy trash pit full of rats and other vermin. Inside you can hear the sinister humanoids howling and carousing, but you will have the advantage of surprise, but if you aren't careful you can lose it very easily. Anything to loot? Nope. Anything to loot over here? Nope. Let's go ahead and save. We've got about 5 minutes, so we'll do about 5 minutes of sneaking around. Oh, that was definitely not enough sneaky. That was a miss. There's something over here. You can see the little outline there. Buddy protection, okay. And then, oh wait, you already all have cloak. So yeah, I'm gonna hit you. That spelled it pretty good. Oh, that's not good. Poisoned. Oh yeah, that was good cleave too. Good cleave. Gonna cure yourself. Haste. Heal yourself. Aha. Now you get double heals. Good shot there. Unfortunately, you can't move. Anything you can do? Not much. Pick up that stuff, I guess. Oops. I forgot he's forgot she had a sword. Well, she would be able to deflate cave slime at least. Good job. Good job. Iron Dagger, 19 to 57 physical damage. To 36, 13 to 39. Like, it's just good as a thing. Ooh, curse resistance. Cavewood bow. Who doesn't have like a cavewood bow? You have a crude bow. And an energy potion. Take that. Incense is good. Take some of that. There's a couple cloaks. There's a goblin. I'm gonna set up here. These bags of meal can be oh, bolted cloth, yep, okay. Loot those, move over here. Wait. Which is good, because she still didn't have a bow. Okay, I'm going to kill off these 2 goblins here. Yep. And we're going to call this episode here, as I just take the daggers. I'm going to call this episode here, and we'll continue on tomorrow. So I'm Jesse, and this is Avernum, and we'll see you next time.